Everybody came here on the homestead. This is what we ended up with left from wood. And this was actually additional stuff. Just this little section was additional stuff. Underneath here, this last row was original stuff, and some of that row. But this was some extra stuff we chipped up just to be sure, 100%. Now, we do still have spare over here that we could have gone into if we needed. But for example, today is May 27th, and it's been damp. You see that nasty cloud out behind us, and then it's gorgeous down in the valley. But it's been damp the past couple days because of all the rain we're having. So we actually had a fire last night.
Just in the evening, like not overnight, really.
No, just sitting around. But yeah, I mean that's a lot of wood.
But so right there, that height is basically what we did the whole row.
Yeah.
And this year
and
we're
that's
going.
What we had the first year that we came out, but we had to buy it the first year.
Right. But this year we're going all the way up.
Yes. So at this height here, it was probably about 5 cords. Going all the way to the top, I think we'll probably get 7 cords out of that. And this year was just a crazy winter. It started in October, started snowing and got cold, nasty cold, like right away, and stayed cold all winter. So we burned, I think, more than normal. We still burned about the same in the pellet stove. We still did.
Yeah, we did. It started
15 bags roughly.
Yeah, it started out and we were like, "Uh-oh, we're gonna burn a lot," and then we didn't.
Yeah. So we still have half a skid in the garage of pellets, but we'll still top that off and get our pellet pile all the way up. We'll have a full skid, 50 bags to go into next winter.
I think it's 40.
No,
because
I think it's 50.
Okay.
We've already started staging wood out on the property and different places on Forest Service land for cutting firewood for next year.
Yep.
So we're already getting on top of that. And yeah, so our goal is to go all the way up for next year and be ready. Propane wise, we actually, because we had that solar issue with the one battery frying on us, we burned through a lot of propane this year extra because the generator had a fire on for almost 2 weeks while we were getting the new battery and the solar corrected. I think it was 11 days, but 2 weeks, whatever. So we burned way more propane than normal. Our one tank is all the way down to 20%, the underground tank, and the above ground tank is at 71, 72 right now. But that's what it was through the winter. And we were fine. Like I said, we had extra wood just in case, and we would have made it. We're good. It's all good on the homestead. But yeah, just wanted to give you an update and let you know how much we burned through. So would have been probably 5 cords if we didn't do this little extra. And we'll be ready for next year. And I'm still just so darn proud of building this thing.
It was so nice this year not to play with a tarp.
Oh my gosh, a tarp. And it stayed dry, like even with the snow and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was not a big issue. The snow was piled up out here like this high, but we just used our 2 giant wheelbarrows, filled them up. Because we put the stone down last year, we're able to just keep a path here, and then it's nice and level, drive right to here, boom, 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 boom. Made our step thingy, and we always just kept two full wheelbarrows on the porch all winter, and
made sure, like, if we knew that it was either going to get really, really cold or snowy, we always made sure that those were like loaded up and
on the porch. Yeah. And those loaded, that lasts like 7 or 8 days worth of firewood.
I mean, we load them up like,
crazy.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's where we are. Just let me give you an update. Okay. Cheers on the homestead.